So, I gathered random players and together we created our own Valorant agent. Each individual gave me one different feature about this agent, like its abilities, role, physique, etc. But with a twist. We got no clue what each of us have picked. For example, someone could choose this agent to have a great relationship with Reina and someone else choose to make them enemies. You get the idea. We either gonna make a really awesome combination or a really weird one. And at the end I'm gonna write a backstory for this agent. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to TrueGreen7. He's a PokeTuber and I saw his videos where he created new Pokemon by asking other creators. If you want to check his video, I will have it in the description. So, in order to understand how we made this agent, you will need to know all the attributes we used to create it. They are gender, age, regular abilities, and of course the ultimate, the color scheme, physique, interests, personality, friends or allies, enemies, and of course the role. And after I collect all these features, as I said in the beginning, I will create a backstory that will be fitting for the Valorant lore. So let's get started. In order to find people easily, I'm gonna play a deathmatch, and after the game I will send friend requests to everyone. And I actually got 2 guys, and they were already in lobby. And I asked them about the name and the gender of the agent. And they got confused. Everybody in this video got confused whenever I asked them to give me a feature. But I don't judge them. Imagine playing Valorant, chilling, and a random guy asks you to give him an ability for a new agent. Yeah, kinda weird. Anyways, the name of the agent is Hydra. And the gender... Oh, whoa! So we keep moving, knowing the 2 first features. Afterwards, another guy from the same deathmatch added me and I asked him the age.
You wanna explain yourself?
Yeah, I don't know what he had in mind, but anyways, it's my fault since I didn't give him limits. But that works, I guess. I'm out of people, so you know what this means. As I was waiting for anyone to accept my friend request, I noticed the NightMarket was here. Irrelevant. Irrelevant! Overpriced and irrelevant. Nice battle, but irrelevant game. Actually, a goated skin, and I think it's completely perfect for the Guardian specifically. We already know this one is gonna be disappointing. And finally... my love. I don't know what is making me so attracted to this hammer, but it's really appealing to me. Anyways, some people accepted me, and I asked them, I just want to ask you a question. Could you both give me an ability for a new agent?
What do you mean with ability?
I expected those reactions. Honestly, thinking an ability and making it out of thin air is the hardest one you can get out of all the attributes in this list. But hey, they made it.
A tornado that knocks opponents away.
Maybe something that you can make your enemies make sounds for like 3 seconds.
Maybe an ability where you can reverse the time for you. Yeah, like 5 seconds or so.
A bit like a cipher cage, but a smaller radius. And if you step inside it, you can't hear the enemies anymore. Yeah, like in the Fate ult.
For the next one, we got the physique, including height, weight, hair, and anything of the outside of this agent, and I took care of it. Before I start, I want to let you know that I also chose the physique without knowing anything about the other choices. Alright, so for some reason I had in mind an NBA player's height and muscle mass, with tattoos on its hands, and every time it uses an ability, the tattoos and the eyes start glowing. And about the eyes and the hair, I was thinking maybe to make them look like the galaxy, with hair being 14 inches in length. I hope that works with the rest of the agent, but we'll see in the future. After another deathmatch, I reached some other people.
How do you do, fellow kids?
And I received the color scheme, the role. By the way, the role is on the other shade of the spectrum from the abilities. Who cares though? Next, I asked for the personality. For For the next one, I asked my friend Yukio about the interest and friends of our agent.
One of his features is that he's a gamer, and the interest is also matching up with the features because the interest is also gaming. And I feel like the agent would be good friends with Neon and Gecko because Neon and Gecko are both young agents, and I feel like they would also be into gaming.
And she went hard on it. Give her the most respect on the world. She really deserves it. And finally, after one last deathmatch, I need the opposite of friends, enemies. And we got Aman and Sage. I sent all the needed features to my artist, and this is the final result. Let's check them out. Holy fuck! God damn, bro! What? Oh, that's my creation. Oh my fucking god, it's so fucking cool. Round of applause for my man Ray. This is so fucking crazy. It took me so long to create this whole idea. It's actually so fucking good. Here we got Hydra and her full body. And here we got her using her first ability, Storm Tornado. Here we got the second ability, the Time Traveling. Next we got the third one, which is the Deafening Room. And here we got the ultimate ability, the Hearing Fox. And one last thing is left to actually finish this creation for good. One day, Hydra and Neon were chilling at the Everlit facility, Hydra's first ever mission after joining the protocol. They were having much fun and started building up a good relationship, but all of a sudden, they hear a gunshot, and a bullet hits the Radiant Collider, causing an incredible explosion. An explosion so strong that could destroy the whole world. Hydra, at the last second, used her time traveling ability and reversed the time moments before the explosion. She used a strong tornado to trap the huge blast. The strength of the explosion though was too overwhelming, getting through the tornado. Neon lifted Hydra and ran behind a wall to get cover. Afterwards, Hydra used her muting trap on Neon and herself to deafen their ears, so they wouldn't get their ears blown away from the explosion. After the explosion ended, they saw a figure running away, but the smoke was blocking their vision. At the last second, Neon saw Chamber after the smoke got a bit cleared, but she hesitated to tell anyone. They finally left to report the incident, leaving the destroyed facility behind, and it became the fracture we all know and love. Neon and Hydra arrived back to the protocol to report the incident. Everybody gathered up and Hydra got scared by Aman and started screaming. Don't forget, she may not look 6 years old, but she is. So she got pretty scared by Aman and Neon tried to calm her down. Hydra got so scared that she blamed Aman for the destruction of Fracture and accusing him being the mysterious figure she saw with Neon. Some days went by and Hydra noticed Sage was hanging out a lot with Aman. She also figured out Sage's healing abilities and Aman's teleport and dark smokes, and she connected the dots. This unknown figure couldn't possibly run away so fast unless it teleported away, and all the smokes blocking mine and Neon's vision were as dark as Aman's. Even if someone teleported away to escape the destruction, there's no way to avoid any bruises unless they heal, but healed so quickly is kinda odd. Hydra said in her mind. She ended up with Aman causing it all and Sage healing him, accusing both Aman and Sage for the massive explosion. Later this day, Hydra finally got some free time to herself and decided to play some games. Gecko happened to walk by and asked if he could join her. 5 hours after some intense gaming, both of them got tired, and Gecko opened up with Hydra, talking more personally and about their powers. Hydra told Gecko about her ultimate ability, the Hearing Fox, and she can now properly control it. Gecko told her he could help her master it since he has a great experience with wild creatures. After 1 month of hard training, she got the hang of it, but can't use the 100% of its powers cause it would drain her whole body out, making her great friends with Gecko and Neon and an excellent addition to the protocol. So that's it. Please tell me your opinions about the agent we created, and I want to thank everybody that participated in this video.
Yeah.